Hello guys, hi Melody. Thank you so much guys for the loves and the likes. Hello, good day, good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. How are you good people? Thank you so much for the loves and likes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you very, very much. I see those loves and the likes. Thank you so, so much. Hi Precious Vundla, how are you? Thank you guys. Keep them coming. Keep those loves coming. They give me so much of a smile. Hi Linda Kumalo Unjani. Hi Kailihle Mashaba. Hi Dali. Hi Mr. Wedi. How are you, Mr. Wedi? Mr. Wedi, tell me where are you watching me from? Just tell me where you're watching me from. Mr. Wedi Kumunda Kaulem. Hi Nozwelo Moyo. No People's Kupan. Yeah, I remember others would call me No People. Yeah. Thank you, Nozwelo, for reminding me of my good old days. Hi everybody guys. Hope you're fine. Let's share the live as we come in. Let's share the live as we come in so that when we start rolling, we're not taken back. Hi Sugoluhle Mhlanga, how are you? How are you guys? How's everybody? Hope you're all fine. Samgeliso, hello, how are you, Dali? Hope you're great. Mr. Wedi, where are you watching us from? Let's share the live, guys. Kindly share the live. Tag somebody. Yeah. Bofubusi, ngisiraite tina unjani wena. Hope you're great. Hope you're doing fine. Hope you're doing fine. I see you, Melody Tubalapana is calling Lira. Where are you, Lira? Where are you? Lira. Okay. How are you guys? Hope everything is okay wherever you are and you're keeping on all right. Okay. Harare, no, Mr. Wedi. So you should understand my Ndebele. There are times where I need to throw in a bit of Ndebele. You know, I was tempted to think maybe you're in Malawi or, Tanzania or, try and bear with me, please. Yeah, there's some things where I really cannot express myself in English. So, yeah, Chindiregererai, auntie. Chindiregererai, there'll be Ndebele here and there so that I try and emphasize whatever I need to say. Yeah, please hope you forgive me for that. Though I don't definitely go deep, in Ndebele throughout, yeah, for the sake of those who are international, besides being South Africa and Zimbabwe. Hi, Melody. Okay, I think I've greeted Melody. Ambrosino Nyams Africado, how are you? Okay, so guys, let's call each other. We're almost there. We are almost there, and then we get on it right away. Hi, Zanele, how are you? And then we will certainly get into it right away. So our time is 3:16. We should be finishing at exactly 4:16, right? I know I'm an hour behind Africa. Yeah, so we won't be too long. We won't take too long, really. We don't want to be here for too long and wasting each other's time. Yeah. So come through, guys. Come through. I hope I've greeted everybody. So what we do here, for those who might not know me, we share diaspora opportunities. Confirm, guys, if you can hear me, if I'm loud enough, if my sound is okay, if there's no background noise or anything. Yeah, just confirm. Put lifaga my likes so that I know we are sailing together. Just confirm there, guys. Confirm there. Confirm, guys. Confirm, please. Right, confirm, guys. I'm waiting for your confirmation, and then we get going. Loud and clear. Usamgeliso uzwakala kahle kakhulu Pelicious. All right. Number one, nganzwakala kuhle. Great. So for those who do not know me, guys, my name is Nobantu Dlodlombambo. I'm based in Northern Ireland. I've been here for 2.5 years. Yeah. And what else do you want to know? I think basically that's what you need to know. And then why I'm here, what I do. I basically share diaspora opportunities, not really me sharing the diaspora opportunities, but I have created a platform. Shame. Sorry about that. So I basically create a platform for people who are in the diaspora to come through and encourage and give a motivation to the people who are back in Africa and who want to pursue this diaspora journey. So it has never been an easy journey. The background story behind the page is, when I came here, no one really gave me that guidance, to say, this is what you'll have to do. This is what you need to prepare when you're applying for the jobs. This is what you need to be aware of. Even the time when I had gotten the job and I was preparing for interviews, I didn't have anybody to guide me really. I'm talking of about 2 years ago, right? Not that I was not researching on anything, but in the platforms, in these social media platforms, I was not seeing that kind of help. So I thought, okay, now that I've been here, I would just get, help from word of mouth, where I would meet up people. But you know how it is with our African culture. You don't want to tell people what you're doing, right? Because you think maybe they're going to bewitch you, or they're going to jealous you, or, all those myths and misconceptions about this whole thing. But at the end of the day, you can't just, start the process without asking people, how you go about it, right? I'll try and reach out to people who are in the diaspora, but, some of them came some years ago and they won't be knowing the current process, what is done. And for those who had just recently come, people are still trying to settle, it's a bit difficult on them as well. They don't really have time to keep talking to you, maybe because of the shifts and everything. So it was really a struggle, yeah? But at the end of the day, definitely there's 1 or 2 people that helped me to pursue this journey. So I thought, okay, I could try and do that as well. Help as much as I can, help our people as much as I can. And from the time I started, I realized a lot of people seem to be, getting some help. It might not be much really, but for those that have received some help from here, they've appreciated really. They've come to me and said, you know what, Nobantu, thank you so much. I've come to the diaspora. You know what, thank you, Nobantu, for what you said this day and this. At times I just talk things, not knowing, that positive impact that it's going to have on somebody. So I realized, okay, maybe, yeah, a lot of people can benefit from this. And then we went even a step ahead, where we would actually get opportunities, from our prospect, from our employers, who would come through my inbox and tell me there are opportunities like this and like that. So those who could be interested, bachele to, ukuthi befaka amaphepha abo and everything. So I said, okay, wow, if there's something like that, then let's bring it on. Let's take it up as a community. So that's just the whole background of how I came about. And I then also thought, okay, let me start a recruitment company, right? That's when I started, dealing with some people who are already in the system, who are already recruiting, asking for their advice on what to do and everything. And there we started, registering a company. Yeah, though where I am in Ireland, it's a bit hazy how it's done and everything. But I managed, to find my way, and with the help of, people around me, those who were willing to assist me, they did assist me. And I came on live one of the days where, we had all the paperwork, the company had been registered, it was named Unlimited Recruitment Agency, and, we were all smiles and everything. And then now, to get things started, I pray, guys, we managed to add, Stevovo. I just pray we managed to add him today. I don't know really where we are losing it. There we are. Finally, right, Stevovo, fake camera on. Now we can talk. That's it. I think I know where the problem was. I think I know, because I only noticed something today. Did you see it?
Yeah, I noticed. I did. Yeah. Yes, I did something.
Yeah, but I'm happy you are here. All right.
Gosh, I'm not okay today.
What's wrong? What's wrong?
My brother lost. Brother wamulahlekelwe ngunkosikazi wami today, this morning, in Zim.
Back home.
Yeah, back home.
Ubegula.
Yeah, she wasn't well for quite long. Yeah, because even before I came this side, I went to see her before I came this side, but she wasn't well. But unfortunately, she didn't make it today in the morning.
Especially we admitted.
No, she wasn't at the hospital. So she was going checkups up and down. That was the situation.
And it's so sad. It's not easy. It's not easy. It's unlike, when it's mama, we can pay it. We can pay it. Right, Siswamutin. Right. Just talk to them. Can you just talk to them for a few minutes and answer this call? Oh, thanks. Hello, sis.
Sanbona, how are you? Well, guys, I hope you're well. I just joined you. I'm just about to finish my break. That's when I just received the invite of this live. Anyway, I hope all where you are fine, guys. You can ask any questions, then I can just, if you've got any questions, I can just ask. I'll just answer them here. If you've got any questions, just send them here down on the comment section. Kuyatholakala siswami, impilo yangikhona kunzima. Kunzima, but you just have to siyakwamukela nje osekwenzakele isikhathi sakhona. Akuloko kwenza. Just if you've got any questions, you can just ask me on the comment section. We'll take it from there.
Right. Sorry about that, guys. Thank you so much, Stevovo, for holding on for me, Lapo. I'm so sorry about your loss. It's not easy. It's not easy. It's not easy. Yeah. Abantwana abanganani?
Abantwana bonke sebekhulile, of course. Bakhulile. Mfana ubebhala form 4 last year, form 4 last year, but besebekhulile bonke abantu bakhe.
I'm so sorry. Nanko ngiyabona lapho kula condolences messages. I'm so sorry, guys, Stevovo, and you know, we really appreciate what even when you're going through such a hard time, you still give yourself time to talk to us, you know. And now the other side of it, diaspora, you're feeling this way, but you made a report for Jude.
That's the thing.
That's the thing.
It's I wanna different from cultures. If I was home, so I was going to be given off food and no ufionelo. But when you're inside, it's totally different.
It's different. That person is distant. One thing that I realized, that's why nursing homes amaningi. That's why nursing homes amaningi. Umuntu vele uyahlele ukuhlala lo mamakhe.
Hayi. Usabala lokhu umuntu uhlala lo babakhe, but uyaprefer ukuthi sibuye sizovusa ubabakhe ekuseni. Sibuye sizolalisa ubabakhe ekuseni. Yena khona.
Yes, yena khona vele ngasoze, you know, there is no that kind of a relationship that we have thina singabantu. Lapha vele hayi.
That's ukushiyana kwama-cultures. Thina kithi vele ithi mina mawuthi umama esegula isenza uzohamba kubhuti wami ngale oyaye kusisi wami. Okay, we just go in khona ngale. But this side is totally different issue.
Yeah. So lapha ukubreak or what's happening? You break and?
I'm on my break. I'll be going back at what time? My break. I've got almost 4. I'm starting at 4.
Okay. All right. No, so almost 30 minutes. Somebody was asking me, I've got a question on inbox, and somebody was interested in knowing how. I see Stevovo, yeah, we see to say Hamba, just I say Chaisa, and then he goes back again. What kind of a job is he doing? You know, he's a healthcare assistant, and what he is, but I don't understand why is on and off. You know, we see him that day, somebody. All right, do you know the difference between, you know, the type of because there's different roles that a healthcare assistant can play, right? So maybe let's try and explain to them, you know, the differences between these three. We have one. I think and when I ask them, right, when you're putting in your application and there is a certain role that has been advertised, maybe supported live in and dom care. Or right, healthcare assistant in a home, nursing home. So the roles that they will put maybe with CV, you know, you know, roles when you're in a hospital setup or when you're in a nursing home. So side times. Yeah.
Okay, mina ngiyenzayo i-dom care ngisho. With dom care mina ngiyenzayo ngiba nama calls uzothola ukuthi like today maybe I've got 22 calls. With those 22 calls, yes, 22 calls. On those 22 calls, I'm starting ngikale ngo-7 angisho. So some calls they're different. Like the call that I started, it was a 45-minute call.
Yeah.
From a 45-minute call, I go to a 30-minute call. I go to a 1-hour call. The other calls are double calls. Like mostly in the morning, ngikala double calls where I'll be partner will be two lo munye umuntu. Sihamba sohlangana khona lapho, we go to the client, we do whatever we do in the morning. We go to the second client, same thing. It's different. Some of the clients, I visit them 4 times a day.
The same client.
I visit them same client. I can visit the same client 4 times a day. I can visit the client in the morning for the morning call. So the morning call, you have work saying una medication, that's the like. I go again on the lunch call, the medication yake. If I am to that's it. I go for good tea time call. Mostly my clients maybe four calls sometimes. Abanye ngabantu abangakhona ukuzithathela medication. Abanye ngomele sibanikeze medication. Thola ukuthi medication yakhe it's 4 times a day. Abanye it's 2 times a day. I've got a morning call and got a bed call. So it's different. So sometimes you do have gaps with those calls. Like today, it's a 1-hour gap with my calls. But with our company, you have got 4 calls. With those 4 calls, there are sometimes the client you figure out, no, I don't need this call.
The client deny service at that time.
Yeah, client but e-cancel is entitled to umuntu those 4 calls. But I figure actually, no, me, I'm okay. I don't need this call. All what I do, I report. I just report to the company. The client refused the call, but I'm paid for my call because I went there.
Yeah, I wanted that to come out because at one time, the moment you come, you've left wherever you are, like now. I figure who client's place, client denier when I the ticket is a child.
Yeah. Sometimes you go to a client, the client has got a 30-minute call, but in a 30-minute call, that 30-minute call, you just do the call. Oh, sure. Can you come in?
All right, no, go ahead. That's okay. So, guys, I hope you're getting the difference between the 3 roles. Why I thought maybe let's discuss this. It's because it comes up. If it's making sense, guys, can you just show my love, my likes? That way, at least you're communicating with me, and I know we're on the same page. Because I want people to understand when I say when a role comes out, Lapana, and you need to apply for this kind of job. You need to know exactly what you're applying for. So some people still don't understand what it don't care. It's supported living, healthcare assistant in a nursing. Excuse me. What's the difference between the 2? Right? As long as you don't understand, vehicle won't make sense to the person who's looking at it because they are looking at the role that they've advertised, and they should see what the kind of role that you'll be assuming. Yes. Yes. Super.
Yes.
Yeah. Usakhuluma. Network yakho isingani isilahlisa. Network yakho isihaze. Yeah. Maybe. Mana ngudrop futhi Stevovo and then you come back. Network yakho ayisazwakala.
All right.
Let's see if I'll be able to drop him. But the whole idea, guys, of this, yeah, I think you're usungcono Kades. I think.
Can you hear me clear?
Yes, I can. I can hear you. So right. Yeah.
All right. It differs with companies. I think people should read their whatever company to their contract. In some contract, but isikhathi ongene ngaso ku-call waphuma ngaso, they pay that time.
Okay. So suppose you're supposed to be in there for 30 minutes, and then when asusiba khona maybe for 10 minutes, you're only going to be paid for 10 minutes.
That's what I hate with other people, what they were saying.
All right.
So you just have some of these things you just have to ask before you ungene straight is. You just have to ask. Tina, there are different runs. There is what is Tina in our company. There is what is called a block run, and there is what is called a forum. There is what is called a block run. With the block run, I batadi mileage. It doesn't pay the mileage, but you can spend less time, but you're being paid more than what you have spent.
You block run there. Okay.
You block run. You block run. You'll be just doing the houses that you're building. They'll be just close to you.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about here. Just listen to that. That's what Uti Guko one. Please clarify. Right, we'll get into it here.
They'll be just close by. Or Uti, you don't travel. If I would say you don't, I'm a call Zako. If we have got equal maybe you. I would say you don't drive more than 5 minutes to your next call. You cannot drive more than 5 minutes to your next call. That's so what they call a block run.
All right.
All the clients are very close. Literally, sometimes upuma to this house, ungena to the next door house.
Don't you won't even have to drive to that place.
You don't even have
just
to
walk
drive.
across.
Yeah.
Okay.
This person obuzayo ukuthi kwenziwani kuma calls. It's different what happens to the calls, Anish. When you call, you go to the call.
Hi, Chisomo. How are you? Beautiful.
You have to hoist the person.
Okay.
You have to hoist the person from the bed to the chair, Anish. Maybe Zokala, you do whatever, you give a wash on the bed, some father who wheelchair. You have to hoist him from the bed to the bathroom. It's different with the hoist. Some hoist, they are different. There are some hoists which are built in. You can operate it on your own. But there are some clients that you have to go and work near seven and too. You have to hoist the person. You have to give the medication. Maybe you have to do. Maybe you just have to do. That's it. You are gone. So it differs with the clients. Amanya client is any client what you do, you are just giving the client a wash only. You are just a wash only, you are done. She's got une family yake, the family will take care of maybe breakfast yake, lunch and everything. Although women will be just doing a personal care.
Personal care. So it depends with the need of the client and what the client has been assigned for. A service that the client has been assigned for.
Yeah, because when you client, you just go there and you collect the card like shops, you go back, you have got your 1 hour call, you are done. To just give you a list, can you please just go and buy me these things? You go and buy those things, you bring your receipt, everything in file, you just attach whatever you bought in the file, put receipt lapana, that's it. You are done with your call. Just go and buy me some things at the shops. And sometimes you go and collect their medication to the Guma pharmacy and the likes. That's it, what is connected. It's different roads that we go in.
Yeah, I wish we could have somebody who has done supported living, and then go a difference. The difference between the two, you know.
Right. It's support and live in. It's support is sometimes to maybe from age whatever to 18 years or whatever support. When I will be there for that ukuthi umntwana lo ukhona, that child can uzophuma uyakhona ukuphuma ahambe wherever ayakhona. But that child has got to report back endlini angisho. If that child doesn't report back endlini, there's a certain time that you have to phone amaphoyisa usho ukuthi no, the child hasn't reported endlini, but it's supposed to be here endlini. Any support. Any support, you be just there for umuntu ukuthi ukhona naye 24/7. Ube naye just in the endlini khonapho ube naye 24/7.
Yeah.
No matter what is happening, but unfortunately, you just have to be there whatever you are. Don't say ukuthi umuntu selele wena usuphuma suyazenzela izinto zakho.
So it's a bit tricky, yeah. It's supported. Live in. You stay. You're literally staying with them in their house, guys.
Yes.
That's why abanye they've even decided on doing savings. Umuntu angabi lendlu yokurenta because you're going to buy in for 3 months or so, right? Uphakathi client's home. Yeah.
When you are there, you are big. Allowance, they give you allowance money for the food and whatever you have got allowances abakunikeza wona. But just you have to be careful with that, guys. Abayenza support. Don't tell yourself ukuthi just because umuntu sekalele seyenzeni. There's one guy who did support ubeyenza support yabantu abangana bekho right ekhanda and they rang the alarm ezitshela ukuthi abantu sebelele. They caused chaos, and this guy is now going back home, unfortunately.
What happened? Why not? Okay.
Waphuma wayaziphuzela utshwala ezitshela ukuthi no abantu asekuright sokulele waphuma wayaziphuzela and those people were ringing alarm whatever sokune chaos. Then it happened ukuthi babuya company yabuya whatever yena he wasn't there wabuya namaphoyisa whatever. He lost his job. He's going home.
Yeah, and that's an act of misconduct, really, because you are paid for being there, not for being out of the house. Yeah. So that one, deal with them. Then Pingobe is asking Lapan Stevovo, so you can't apply for live-in if you've got family handy. Ulabantuan.
Unabantuana, it's a tricky. If umayenza live-in unabantuana. Because right now, unabantwana, who's gonna look after your kids when a mau live in? You live in right for abantu abasingle, or like maybe mina njengami singuThulo nkosikazi. One of us can go and live in whatever maybe live in one in, but live in will be right for umuntu or single.
Yeah. It's most ideal. It only makes sense when you are single, because remember I've said you are going to go in, uphakathi for 3 months or so, 3 months, 4 months uphakathi, and then you're out for maybe a week or so, So it's only making sense now single there. Yeah.
I live in okay. Then I try to go home. Like I went there for interviews and did everything. I tried to work at home.
Network yakho isilahlisa futhi. Network yakho sisenza isidayila futhi. Yeah. Try and drop yourself from your end. Ungene bese ngu-eda futhi. Sifona ukuthi.
Do you want?
I think singcono khathesi. Wait. Isingcono khathesi.
Okay, I don't know because I haven't moved. All right.
That's okay now.
Okay. No, I'm not home. It's like you go home. You have one place.
It's no Zinga. Here we are, Dali. Thank you for joining us. You're not too late at all. We're just, for those who are just joining us, guys, we're Stevovo here with us finally, and then we are just mainly talking about the differences between the 3 specific roles of a carer, right, in the diaspora: a healthcare assistant, supported live-in care, and then the domiciliary care. So we just want to know the difference and
live in mostly abantu abanye abathatha live in abantu maybe who are not comfortable in driving ukuthi ngiyakhathala ngo-driver. Omunye driver afike nje apake ku home uyangena ku home uyasebenza up and down. but abanye abayithandi ngokuthi bathi hey I'm being too monitored kunomsebenzi omningi, but it's all in all ye-care oyenzayo. It's all ukuthi abanye iyabasebenzela i-home care, abanye bathi ayibasebenzeli. So it's all about you ukuthi wena what's comfortable, comfortable ngani. Because i-home care, you know, just drive uyafika ku-home uyapaka imoto yakho, or you just use uyasebenzisa whichever mode of transport just to go to work. Uyasebenza ukhona lapho. So it's all about abantu ukuthi what are they comfortable with.
Yeah. Hello, how are you? I'm okay, Rachel. You know, I'm getting different messages. There's somebody who also contacted me, Priya. So I didn't know who to respond to. Priya also contacted me on the shift. Yeah. So and now I didn't know who to contact, either Rachel or Priya, because I should be giving you my available dates for next week. Yeah. Okay. All right. So I'll get back to you just in a while. Okay. Thank you, Rachel. Bye then. Bye. All right. Sorry about that, guys. Your job. So, yeah. So I was saying, he live in, right? He live in. Oh, ama roles. We have sense and phakathi in that family. That's when they were saying, so home is like working in a hospital. All right. Yes, more like it. Happy. It's a you know, the elderly are being accommodated in one building, in one, you know, in one place. Yeah, floors, different floors. So you're mainly taking care of them there within that home, right? So you're coming in the morning and then knocking off, you know, after your shift. Ama shifts they're more like in a hospital. Yeah.
Yeah, go home. There are different departments. Uzathola ku home there is a nurse. Kuzobe kuno nurse vela ngisho.
Yeah.
And ku home. I don't know. Can you hear me?
Yes. Can you hear Stevovo, guys? Can you hear Stevovo? Confirm, guys. If you can hear him, please confirm. Because network we are in the I'm sure it's because you're out of Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
And windy or what?
No, you were there ngapha kuyashisa kuyabanda everything.
Okay. Just they can hear you. They can hear you. Yeah.
Go home uzothola go home. Go home like go home uzothola ukuthi sometimes kuyashiyana. Kunabantu kuba nama floors ashiyeneyo. Kuya ngokugula kwabantu. Kwesinye vele uzothola ukuthi ku home uzothola ukuthi kule indawo okwazi ukuthi laba abantu vele ngase begcinele ukuthi anytime bayashona.
Yeah.
Babe kuyabi floor. Abanye banokugula kwabo, abanye banokugula kwabo. But in a home kunama nurses, futhi kuyabe kunama nurse angisho wuphi abamonitor whoever who's there in a home. So sometimes ku home kuyabe ku different. Abanye ku home uzothola ukuthi ngelunch they can go to the dining room bayozidlela. Abanye ngababuya bezothathela ukudla behamba besayihanjiselwa kuma rooms abo. And la on dom care siyahamba kuma homes lathi ku dom. Kulabanye abantu esibafizithelayo kuma homes. Uzothola ukuthi lwana umuntu ufuna services, ama services yakhe ufuna ayenziwe yithi. So we just go there laphana ku home. Uzothola ukuthi sizafika ku home thina sihambe siyomthandela ilunch yakhe, simuyisele eroomini yakhe. Ama services wonke siyamenzela eroomini yakhe yena. So sometimes ku home abantu baba nama care abuya kibo straight. Abanye they don't need care. Then kunabanye abantu abagcinwa ku home ukuthi i-care bayinikezwa ku home khonapho. So it's different issues. Ukuthi sometimes siya abanye ukuhamba ukuthi umuntu ayesebenzela ku home straight khona phana usebenzela ku home. Why man? So it's different that way.
So I guess you can see the difference, guys, between the, you know, and then I wanted indaba ye live-in ukuthi iphume, you know, where you are also expected to, you know, prepare a meal for your client. You're expected to clean up, right? clean, clean up the surrounding, clean you do the laundry, you do the client's laundry, yeah. So these are some of the things. So when you're telling them what to write as a carer, this is what you'll be doing. Maid, like. So how can you differentiate between, when you're not really a maid, but a carer in this sense?
That's what is called personal care, ngisho. Personal care. Lathi siyakwenza kungana kudom, siyakwenza. Not to all the clients. Siyakwenza kwamanye ama-client. Uthola ukuthi siyayithatha i-laundry yakhe umuntu siyayifaka ku-washing lapha. Kumeshini siyayikhipha siyayinika futhi. Those are some of the roles esiwayenzayo. Nathi ku-dom care now, we still do that, but it's not all the clients. Kwamanye ama-clients kuya ngokuthi kumi kanjani. Kwamanye ama-clients impahla yakhe wamtshintsha, uthatha impahla yakhe uyayithatha uyijikela laphana ku-washing basket. Kwamanye uyayithatha impahla uyijikela ngale uyayifaka ku-laundry uzoyiwatsha. Amanye uyakhona ukuthi yena usithathele impahla
Network. Guys, can you still hear him?
So it's not like we are a maid, but that's what is called personal care, Anish. And remember, guys, when we are doing training, we are trained to medication, Anish. But it's not everywhere we meet medication. We are trained to food, how to handle food.
Yeah.
Sometimes it says shortcuts, but if we go kulandela ukudla, just ukuvula that tin, you have to check ukuthi sometimes ukudla kwakhona ku right yini. What's the date engene ngayo?
Yeah.
So sometimes ukuthi ukudla kulokunye ukudla esifika sikuthathe sithi sivule efridgini, mina ngizathi ngifikile bengingekho last week, omunye kade uhamba enye care, mina ngiyafika ngichecka idate, like today ngiyathi umuntu uzothi Steven, I need food, ngifuna unikeze ne beef whatever which is there. Mangifika lapha i-beef say expire. What have to do? Ngithatha i-beef liyana sokumele ngiyilahle. So we're all also trained on that. We are trained on those things because we do different roles, home care. So uzothola ukuthi all those things bayasifundisa when you're doing training. So yes, you can say that umuntu uzathi no, so ngantwa ngiyi-maid. No, just imagine you are given 30 minutes to that call. If you are given 30 minutes, some of those things you can do them within 10 minutes, 20 minutes. So so everything can happen laphan. So people they should know ukuthi food siyayifundiswa. You are trained on food. You are trained on first aid. We are trained on manhandling. All those things. We are trained on those things. Medication, you are trained. But it's not all, but you won't meet all those things to all the clients. It's one. Just remember what all the clients have got different care planners. The care planner yami, care planner kanobantu ayifani. Mina ngiku-wheelchair unobantu uyakhona ukuzisukumela, uyakhona uzihambela bathroom. So sort of things. So it's different. It depends with the client that you are handling there.
And anyway, guys, from what Stevovo is also explaining, and roles that you will be doing, that you will be assuming, via a company, orientation, right? Orientation, trainings, full trainings, on what you're expected to do. So even if you might feel it sounds weird, it doesn't really, make sense what you'll be doing. But at the end of the day, when I tell it, right? Don't expect to when you'll be, and they actually prefer dom care than who sevens are in a nursing home, right? Because in nursing home, you could have shifts 7 to do or 8 to 12, or 8 to 8. Where you're on your toes, you're standing like vernacular stones. But you have time at least to sit like Stevovo, Stevovo is resting for an hour or so while waiting for the next call. I mean, I would actually prefer where I just go and do my duties maybe for those 10-20 minutes, go to the next, though it's strenuous when it comes to driving. But it shouldn't really be much of a stress. But you've got a choice. Like we are trying to tell you, this role, this job, this is what you'll be doing. These are the roles that you'll be doing. And or always why, when you are in a home, when you are in live in, or, that kind of a thing. Yeah. When i-comment lethi, hey sis, angisekho ku-Wi-Fi, ngicela likhulume ngendaba yami leyana engiyibuze ku-app we'll follow up tomorrow. Kanje bekuthiwani? What was the question? I can't remember really, but I remember somebody asking about that. I think bebuza ngokuthi abalamaphepha, I think, in South Africa, and then paper, how are they going to be able to apply? I think, well, I was meant to respond to them, but at the end of the day, paper for you to be in South Africa, for the safety of your passport, because South Africa, where is the legal documentation South Africa? Then that catches up with you now, so say visa application. I don't know what you have to say about that, Stevovo. I think my paper, but in South Africa. So for apply into zonke abe ngumuntu South Africa, Look, I think we once touched base on it.
Yeah, it's best. I mean, our best, because you know what, it comes tricky. Masebefuna ama references, because there are a lot of things when Mausu Apa UK they will start asking. Even Mausu we are like even Mausu apply accommodation, they will ask you your last 5 years. By 5 years back here, so I think it's best I'm a paper. I did all my paperwork was Zimbabwean paperwork, because even when I got to South Africa, when I was
maybe let them understand what I want to say. Yeah.
Yeah, but like me, all my paperwork was Zimbabwe, because even when I was in South Africa, I never changed the paperwork here. I never used like license as South Africa. I used all my papers. I'm on Zimbabwe. It was easier for me that way. And I didn't have a South African license. I didn't have anything in South Africa. So I did everything in Zimbabwe. And when I did my applications, I went to Zimbabwe my applications. Zimbabwe addresses and everything. Zimbabwe. Because guys, I tell you, there's a lot of paperwork that's to be done. It is not that you have to ask. You have to, if you don't answer those questions, it's about accepting. After there's too much paperwork that has to be done. So you just have to you are updating right. Like me from Zimbabwe but reside in South Africa. It depends. It depends. Paperwork yako ufuna ibe South Africa or ufuna paperwork yako ibe Zimbabwe. It all depends.
But then be careful. My paperwork yako in South Africa. Akube paperwork yonke illegal. Kube legal. Kube le stamp asile sivumela ukuthi you have a permit to be in South Africa.
Yeah, it should be that way.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know if there are any few last questions.
Any questions, guys, before we let him go? And then I say Hamba says Salas share. Yeah, he only has Salas cut. You said 3 minutes. Then I say Hamba guys says share the few links that we have. And then Loana, congratulations. This is what I said. The person that you referred, that lady. Would you say apply?
Yeah, she's coming.
That's exciting. That's exciting, really.
Yeah. Yeah, she's coming. We are so she's coming.
Wow.
Well, she did the application a visa, so she's on her way. Wow,
guys, Stevovo, let's just give you mama thanks, mama loves, mama likes, you know. Thank you so much, Stevovo, for coming through. Hopefully, in the next lives, Zabasonke Futi, and try and inspire people. I'm sure I've seen a lot of people being inspired, honestly, from the way, you know, corner. Thank you so much, Stevovo. Guys, I something love mama likes. Let's show the appreciation. Thank you so much, Stevovo, and condolences again to the family.
Okay, no. It's one of those things.
Present. There should be an X just above your head.
All right, it's fine. Okay, thank you. All right, so I'll join you next time.
Yeah,
so that, let me
the next live, definitely. Thanks so much, Stevovo.
Stop.
We now know.
So right.
No, that's okay. And thanks so much, Stevovo.
All right, fine. All right, thanks, sister.
All right, sharp. Then Lillian has a question, guys. Let's see Lillian's question. Lillian says, when applying, they ask, do you have the right to work in Ireland? What must we do? No, you don't have. You only have the right to work in Ireland. Now say Ireland, GNIB, you know, which is called the permit. So you just tell them that's the issue with Ireland, guys. They're of late, not of late. Most of my applications are, they want you to be here. You remember when I think it was some time back, I would come to you in as much as I'm in Ireland, right? My opportunities are there, are advertised or CV. But when it comes to, you know, the criteria, they want people who are already in Ireland. There are some few companies, right? But they won't really come out open, right, in public to say we're recruiting international. But I'm looking out for those companies because most adverts that I see, they want people who are already in Ireland, people who have the right to work in Ireland. So when they ask you that question, but they are literally screening what Ireland. Yeah, I hope that makes sense, Lillian. If it doesn't make sense, just ask me and I can clarify once more. Let me see if I can answer another question. Okay. Let's see. If you don't have a permit, you can't use South Africa reference because they will ask you how did you get it. Exactly. If you don't have a permit, don't complicate things, guys. You are still Zimbabwe now. Kochang is Zimbabwe. Just do your things in Zimbabwe, right? Just do your things in Zimbabwe because you might think you will get away with it, but when it comes to your visa application, they'll look at your passport. They won't. But this person, application when all the documentation, it says which one you did things. Your home office screen. You did things in South Africa. You did your care courses in South Africa. You did this. You did your attachments in South Africa, but you never had a study visa. You never had a work permit. So how were you doing it? Then that puts you red list. Not red list as such, but it blacklists you because you've been in that country illegally. That's when they start asking questions. All right, can you clarify? The moment visa office can you clarify, explain why this and that, you have a problem because they've seen something about your documentation. So don't put yourself in that situation. Lillian says, so is it possible to come with my own visa and then once in there, what must I do? What own visa? Like you want to come and visit if you're in Ireland? Can you clarify? You can come through, Lillian, if you don't mind. You can come through and then you ask your question so that I don't assume, what you're asking. You can press the live, just press the green button, come through, and then we answer. I answer your question, knowing what I'm answering. Yeah. Which other question did I miss, guys? I want to try and answer all your questions. Right? Is there a question that I missed? Please help me. If there is a question that I missed, kindly help me, direct me to that question. Let's see. Right, and then those who already have their documentations, guys, your visa is out, you are ready to fly out. Be on the lookout. Now also figure out immigration, right? Make sure you story sakho sazi kuhle. Make sure story sakho sazi kuhle. Chuma nje, relaxa. Because khona immigration now figure, right? All right, I think somebody is requesting to be added. Okay, Nozinga. Nozinga, I see your request. I'm trying to add you here. So when you get to immigration, because the way abazakubuza ngakhona depends on how you present yourself, right? Because it's just going to bring complications to your entry. Hi, no, this is Nozinga. Hi, Dali. Hello. Nozinga. Yes.
Hi.
How are you, Dali?
I'm doing good, thanks, and you?
Thank you so much. I'm great. Talk to us. We are here full time.
Classes in Bambele Duze.
I see you. It's cold. Yeah, it's cold in South Africa.
Yes, it is. Yesterday and today, the weather is not good at all. Oh, okay.
Right.
My question is, let's say I don't get a sponsor, a visa sponsorship. I think my question is similar to what Lillian was asking. So, is it possible if I come over, like, do everything by myself and then do a job hunt while I'm there?
Right. You know what? If that's okay. Right?
No problem.
So that we're not misquoted. What happens? I've had different people with different results. If we are right? Reason being, now we are as a visitor. Nothing else. And they are very, very strict when it comes to that, because that's just a visitor's visa. That's what visa yako would say. Specifier awuvunyelwa ukudinga umsebenzi, awuvunyelwa ukusebenza, awuvunyelwa nje uzobona you are a tourist, right? And then
it's gonna be like a story.
Exactly. And then I've had people with different stories. Omunye said, no, I'll come and try. Niti was I think I've got about this. This could be the sixth person. The last person that umuntu lo ubele nhlanhla yakhe wenelisa ukuthi azame indlela zakhe and uyasebenza sikhuluma kanje uyakuzwisisa, but uzamile other ways. But omunye abanye babuya bazame here bebatshela ukuthi no, asingeke sikuthathe because of visa, status ye visa yakho. So eqinisweni sibili visa yakhona yona leyo ayikuvumeli ukuthi usebenze, ayikuvumeli. You have to ubuyele emuva, uyethola i-work visa.
Such a fresh whatever thing
right. And one good thing, abanye what they do, especially abegoli, right? Abegoli, what they do actually, uyabuya because awudingi visa, right? You know that sis Nozinga ngithi awudingi visa wena nxa usiza ngapha. Yikungena nje eframachini lama return tickets akho ungene nje, you're home and dry. You're just saying ukuthi uzovakacha, you want to come and do this and do that, awudingi visa. So that's how abanye that I've talked to say indlela ababuye ngakhona uyabona. But then abasesiba stranded because nxa esezama ukudinga umsebenzi bahle bemiyalele bethi awungeke udinga umsebenzi because kumele ube le permit, kumele ube le work permit, right? And how you get the work permit, kumele bekuprocessele, but kumele bekuprocessele ungekho phela lapha because they can't process for you umsebenzi usulapha, kumele ube. And then I've said to some of them, all right, if they can allow you to thola umsebenzi and then bese bekunika i-job offer letter, usubuyela. Nxa usubuyela ususe South Africa, usebe kuprocessela ke ukuthi right sesimenzile ama-interviews and everything, and then some offer i-job, so sebengakwanisa ukukuprocessela in i-documentation for you to come on a work visa. But like I'm saying, sokusiya ngenhlanhla yakho, but umthetho uthi nxa usiza ulanda ukuzovakacha. Yeah.
Okay, all right. No, maybe similar to, for example, let's say I do apply, and then I think I just need to understand the visa thing. The applier, and then yes, I passed the interview and everything. Is it me who's supposed to do a visa, or the company that hires me He's the
right?
one who's supposed to do the visa.
Right. You have got a job. So apply le mina kanje, so I'll be sharing a few links on it. Sengushare the
Okay.
link manje. So ithatha link liyana to apply, right? Bese besithi bona, wow, we're interested in having you on board, angithi, because of your CV and everything. So already they've said they have an interest in you. They book you for interviews, right? You do your Zoom interview, uyipase liyana interview, right? So they've offered you a job, right? Sebekunika a job offer letter. That job offer letter with a particular letter, I'm not sure of the name of the letter, which you're going to take to home office, right? For you to apply for your visa. So when now we have applied the visa, whenever we need a supporting document as a company, we need a supporting documents for you to be able to apply for your visa, right? So that,
and it depends on a pay between me and them.
Sorry?
Oh, like it depends if it depends to the company if am I going to pay for the visa or the company that hires me.
That all depends with the company. That's now a different story. Other companies have a full sponsorship of everything. They pay for you for the visa. They pay for you for your flights. They pay for you for, you know, your accommodation. So it all depends on the companies. And then it depends on how wealthy the company is. But nxa isanda ukuqala nje isasencinyane bathi zibhadalele i-visa yakho, right? Or zibhadalele your air ticket, or, you know, different costs. And then abanye will actually say, pay for yourself zonke lezi zinto, then ufika ngapha we're going to fund you. So it just depends on the companies. Depends on the companies. But like I've said, no, it's nothing. Ireland is a bit fussy. I don't know why. They're not really sure of how, you know, recruitment international abroad look.
I don't want to expose everything.
Yes, yes. They're not really. So a few companies are doing it, but those few companies are kashai. They are like they don't come out. They don't advertise like out there. Yeah. And at the end of the day, this recruitment, you are not asked to pay for anything. The island, you are not asked. Island will take care of everything because it's you know. So the company that's recruiting you is the one that's going to be paid by the government. Yeah, this is the company when awubhadali lutho, you know, awubhadali lutho, though abanye bayabhadalisa, but I would want to say basebenza okuganga also we profit making, but what can you do? Abantu bayabesensebenza in their business. Yeah.
Thanks a lot.
I hope I
I think I'm clear.
Yeah, clear.
I'm clear now.
Right. If there's further questions, you come to my inbox.
I'll do that. I'll do that. Thanks a lot.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much.
All right. Guys, I hope I've answered, you know, your questions rightfully. And if you still have questions, you can come through to my inbox, Elisa, to answer you. Or if there's anybody with a better answer, come through as well. Right? Who else is there? Is there a question that I haven't answered? Let's see. So is it possible for me to come? I think I answered that one. Is there any question that I haven't answered, guys? And then City close the forum. So is it possible for me to I think I've answered all your questions, guys. Anything that I missed, I don't know. So it was lovely having you. Let me share with you a few links that I have, and then, guys, let's put in our applications. Let's put in our applications. Let's just not take things for granted. You never know, right? You never know. This could be your opportunity. So I'll give you whatever I have, and then we take it from there. So let's do this. All right. This is the United Kingdom. Is there any chance for male caregiver? Definitely there is. Like you see, Stevovo is a male caregiver. So there is no discrimination, male or female, not discrimination on age. Anybody, as long as you qualify, there you go. You have a great chances for everybody, right? I hope you understand, Anna Chabalala. Right. You remember, guys, I once talked to you about the teacher opportunities in the UK, right? Opportunities, okay, esiya phambili. So if you've got a teacher and is interested in relocating to the UK, here is an opportunity, guys. It's up to you to take it or leave it. And I've always said, if now you don't need the opportunity, give it to somebody else. Yeah, tell somebody else who would go and check on Novanto's, Novanto's page. There's something on the teachers. Then let them apply, because being selfish won't take us anywhere. At the end of the day, we need to share these opportunities, guys, or what is not designed as a people. So here is an opportunity. This is for teachers in the UK. Remember, I was talking at one time, I did a live where I was saying, these teachers should be registered with the QTS, not with they should do a QTS where they're evaluating their, their documents and everything. So it's more like a process. You don't just apply. They have to check what your documents have been evaluated and everything's in place according to the, the government of the United Kingdom. So if we are together, guys, it guides me to see if people are still there or they've lost me. At times this network can be such a, right, I see the loves and the likes. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you very much. And then the stars option is also open for those who want to bless your girl. I've always said, guys, the stars are there for a good cause. There are people who are in need of our, our help. It could be the little, but every star that you send, it means a lot. It will contribute to the little that we're going to send towards, the people who are needy, especially those who need some medical attention. There are people who might die, especially back home. They die because they have no access to, a hospital. They have no access to medication. So we could help in that way. And, so here's an opportunity for the teachers, guys. For the teachers, here is an opportunity. Right. Teacher of social sciences, sponsorship available. Posted just 3 hours ago. That's the salary, right? So you're applying straight to the school, Whitemore High School, right? So you're taking a screenshot and then all that. They are telling you responsibilities, what you'll be doing. That's it, right? You scroll down. I want you to see the closing date and e-visa sponsorship availability. Yeah, all that. So you just check, right? So there's there's UK visa sponsorship, right? So you're applying directly. Apply for the job there. Then the closing date is 15 August 2023, right? I hope we're okay there. Okay, right. Let me check another one. That's a teacher, and then care support worker, right? Care support worker. Let's see this one. Are we still sonke? This one, it was posted 17 hours ago. Like I told you guys, I'll try and post those current jobs, right? That way, I think to make sure we beat the high demand. So this one posted 17 hours ago. It's in Leeds, United Kingdom. And then let's see the closing date. The closing date is 17 August. Sisonke, guys, right? Sisonke, great. Thanks so much, Mona. Thank you very much, Mona Lisa, for confirming. So here is this opportunity. Right? Care support worker, sponsorship available. Posted 17 hours ago. That's the money, 21K 480 annually. Then the company will be Believers Healthcare Limited, right? Believers Healthcare Limited. So Nankiana, that's your task. So these tasks I've always encouraged you guys when you're putting in your application, specify the kind of work that you're doing. Go CV, these things at least should come out. Right? Try and copy and paste. I'll be serving meals. I'm assisting and enabling users to dress up, personal care. From these tasks that I've mentioned here. Let not your CV be something extraordinary, where if they can't relate, will they be able to do what they're supposed to be doing? So try and use this job adverts, to tailor make CV, right? Don't worry about NVQ level 3 lay or equivalent. When you have equivalent, courses Alisoni or or Red Cross and all that, right? Have at least some experience with older care. So when you have being experience, because they want people with older people experience. Yeah. Okay. I hope you guys are my gents. Right. Then these are your tasks. You know, you're cooking meals, dressing the disabled, cleaning house, administration of, say it loud. This is what you're doing. I've always said, CV yako tailor make it for the kind of job that has been advertised. Right? The closing date is 17 August 2023. Then apply for the job. Okay. 17 August. I hope you saw there we are. Unfortunately, I can't send these links, guys, on Facebook via blocker. That's why we had our subscribers page, which was easy for me to just send there. But ever since it was hacked, I can't post, I can't do anything. This one, I yield that option. Yeah.
Okay, but move your try.
Yeah. But you see, okay. Your afro will be all off. Okay. Right. And then here is another one. I think this will be the okay. Let's share this one. This one is home care assistant again. 17 hours ago. Okay. Effective team player. This one has no issue date. So let's go run with it, right? Oh, thank you so much. It's Somo. Thank you very much. Thank you so much for the stars. God bless you abundantly. Guys, can you kindly thank Sis Chisomo for me for those the 50 stars. Thank you very much, guys. Thanks, Kylie Claire, for thanking her on my behalf. Guys, let's greatly appreciate that. It certainly means a lot. It means a lot. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Right? Right. Then there's this one. Home care assistant overseas sponsorship, right? Right. The company it's in Telford, United Kingdom. The company name is Choice First Health and Home Care. This company, guys, yatata. This I've listening is in Lokuzeni Indumela zai yatata company. Others I haven't seen, but I just present to go pay. Right. So there we are. I hope you're taking the screenshots, guys. Those are the requirements: full driver's license, senior carer, a minimum of at least 1 year of experience, computer literate. You must be able to even work evenings and weekends, a good understanding of that. Yeah. So that's your requirements. And then good communication and written skills. These guys are good communicator and written skills. These are skills that should appear in your CV. Tell them, brag about it. I'm good at this. I've, a good communication skill, you're going to be a good communicator in the company, right? And then you have to be a team player as well. This is what they want to know. They want to know what you're going to bring for the company, to the company. Okay. Let's see. The next one. Telford, Leonard. All right, and then this should be the last one, guys. This one is a support worker, right? Support worker, right? Full-time, visa sponsorship available. That. If you're an international candidate and think you require sponsorship, can you send your application right? Basically, sure. Yeah, guys all these links, but I try and do it so that we win together. What?
I finished Python.
Really?
Yeah, and teacher that. No, teacher hasn't passed.
Wow.
Yes.
Good. That's been good points. At least that is enough. Right. This is the last one, guys. There we are. Support worker, sponsorship available, 17 hours. The company is LDC Care. Okay.
then they're all mainly telling you about the company, so that on an interview, you know exactly the company that you want to work for. Yeah. And then all that, and umntana wami ongifanya bengasazwisisi nxa ngikhuluma lana. Abe selokhu emile khonapha. I think nje ulalokhana kokuthi umamami. Yeah.
Can I have a snack?
Yeah.
Can I have chips?
All right. So Nankiana. I hope you can see. I want you to see this. If you are an international candidate and think you require sponsorship, you can send your application, apply for the job. I don't know local, international. So there we are, guys. I think. Oh, when I'm Sanje, I rest my case. Yeah, thank you so much, guys, for coming through, and all the best in your applications. We will try wherever we can, wherever we see an opportunity. We will certainly try, guys, to bring it through. And I'm glad we have people like Oshefra, we have Osis Musa, we have Opera Stevovo who come through and want to inspire us, and a lot more others, right? Osis Shine, they've come through here. They've, given us, that encouragement. This thing is doable, guys. Don't think it's impossible. Me, now what I'm able to do, now you're able to do it. So don't be discouraged. This journey is very possible. One day, Laura, you'll be saying your story, and telling us, finally, I'm here, So it is what it is, guys. All the best in your applications. Don't stop till you make it. If you haven't made it, don't even attempt on stopping. Yeah, because you're only stopping for yourself, not for anybody else. You're only disappointing yourself and your children, not anybody else. So whatever you decide on doing, as long as, that's my motto these days, as long as you're not happy with where you are, with whatever you're doing, with whatever you're making, right, then it is the time to decide to leave that place, make a move, hamba. It might not happen now, but the moment you, the moment you decide, this is what I want to do, nothing should stop you, right? You could try until you make it. That's the motto. So try till you make it. It's not going to be an easy journey. I can't tell you what it's easy, guys. I mean, it was so difficult. I had to go through a lot of this and that and that. There are times where I would fail something, then redo, something will expire on me, I redo, just like that. Where I didn't have money, but I needed money to do something. One of the processes, I would, do this and that and that. So it's never easy. It's not going to be easy at all, but it's through hard work. Oh my God, there's my sister, Thank you so much, Sis Tuli. Thank you very much. I'm happy you're here. I'm happy you're here. Thank you very much. She knows my story better than anybody else. Thank you so much, Siswam. Thank you. I really appreciate you being here. Otherwise, thank you so much, guys, for coming through, and let's keep pushing. As long as you know your reason for living, go for it. No one should think to tell you otherwise. Okay, so thank you so much, guys. Don't forget to keep following Novanto's page too. And then Lapa, we do our lives on my personal profile, because this profile seems to be, verified by Facebook. So we are certain, our lives won't just disappear, right? And then you also follow YouTube. YouTube is Novanto Dlodlo Mbambo, right? I post these lives as well on YouTube. Then share your likes, your comments. If there's anything that you want us to re-talk about, because most of the things I think I've covered, you can say it in the comment section, and then we'll try and research on it, invite people, invite guests to talk about it. Otherwise, thank you very much, guys. Bye for now.